I was watching my friend who comes up on my feed, Illinois Practical Karate is his tag name here on TikTok, and he his name's Noah Legel, and Noah has a good point when he's talking about Chibude and Kyusho. All right, Chibude, they basically are the same word. Okay, we call them vulnerable points in the United States of America, and possibly anybody who speaks English, vulnerable points. But yes, they're good for combat, but they are not the essence of combat. And you'll see other guys out there like George Dillman fantasizing this art and turning himself into Darth Sidious, going, that's bullcrap. That's not real. All right? Now, vulnerable points are very important to have in martial arts and in karate. And we learn those vulnerable points in studying kata and the essence of kata, and studying our Gohan Kumite, Sambon Kumite, and of course the freestyle art form of Jiu Kumite, or Randori, as some jiu-jitsu and judo practitioners call it, right? And they're like, oh, you forgot Aikido. Okay, guys, Aikido came from jiu-jitsu, okay? So let's nip that in the bud, all right? Aikido comes from jiu-jitsu, okay? Japanese jiu-jitsu. All right, so let's take care of that. And if you wanna go Okinawan, it's Shima. All right, guys. So the bottom line is this. All right. So yes, these are vulnerable points. You got the chin here. You got the behind the ear. You got the carotid artery, kidney, spleen, gallbladder areas, pressure points. They call them like lung 5, lung 6, down the arm, right? And that's not really important. You just got to know where the pressure points are. There's a great one behind the shoulder blade, and that's why we teach that you got to pull your dadgum chamber all the way back to pinch your shoulder blade back, so that you don't expose that vulnerable point, right? Chibude, Kyusho, these are all points that we learn in karate, in a full curriculum karate. Not this stuff that they call traditional karate here in the Western world, but that's not traditional, because all they do is fighting for 2.5 hours and then you pass your belt test. That's bullcrap. That's not real karate. That's a fight club. All right? So there's that. And you guys can hate on me for that, but it's the dadgum truth. I don't care what you say. I've been doing this for 40 years. All right? So here you go. All right? Anyway, we're just talking about that. And yes, Chibude and Kyusho is very important. It's part of our curriculum. It's involved. But they're vita points. They're not pressure points. They're vita points. Okay? Kicking somebody in the groin is Chibude and Kyusho. Okay? All right? Kicking somebody in the femoral artery is Chibude and Kyusho. All right? And if we want to go real down to it, right, we call it Kobudo, which is the old way. Kobudo does not mean weapons. Bukijutsu means weapons. Kobudo means the old way. Because back in the day, we trained in both grappling, fighting, joint locking, sweeping, throwing, striking, kicking, and weapons. That's full curriculum martial arts, people. That's full curriculum traditional karate right there. All right? We have it all. It's in our entire curriculum. Is it good to have some BJJ practitioners to work alongside? I believe so. If you work alongside the ones who are actually real, because there are frauds out there in BJJ as well. There are. They train you for about 6 weeks and throw you in a dadgum ring. Well, that's going back to the Fight Club principle. We don't like that. My buddy Ty Gay and I had a great conversation the other day on the phone. We had a good 30, 40-minute conversation talking about, how my daughters were talking about their friends going into BJJ and they want to get into BJJ. And I said, don't go to that club. That club's not real. I'm going to take you to Edmond. Well, it's so far away. And I said, I don't care. I'm going to take you to Edmond. because Taige is the real deal. All right, and Taige will supplement our karate even better. He's a good guy. He can help me hone my Udagurami, or also known in the BJJ world, the Kimura. Right? Okay? So guys, there you go. I love the Udagurami. Udagurami is my favorite technique when it comes to grappling. You can do it standing up. You can do it laying down. You can do it on the ground. You can do it, in a lot of different areas in the martial arts realm. It's an unbelievable technique. It's simple once you figure it out. It is. And in order to make yourself duplicatable, you got to keep it simple. All right? So anyway, guys, there's a martial arts tip of the day, guys. Chibude and Kyusho are vital points. They're not pressure points. Don't go on with these guys that are teaching modern-day Kyusho Jitsu. They don't know what the heck's going on here. They're all mystics, and they're all over the place on the McDojo website. Right? So learn it from a true karate practitioner. Learn it from a true jiu-jitsu practitioner, because we all know it, guys, and we know how to utilize it in the real way, not in the mystical way.